Hello.
Hi, friends. How is everybody? Hope you guys are having a good week. We definitely are. We have been busy and shopping and finding fresh funsies for you guys. So, how is everybody tonight? I hope you are well. I ended up buying a new lamp this week, which means my lamp is up for sale. So I'm pretty excited about that. And got some fresh funsies for you all to look through. Really cute new stuff. Hello, welcome in. As you're coming in, if you don't mind, hit that thumbs up if you would. All of those are so nice. We love it when you hit the thumbs up for us. We have art, we have ephemera, we have some cards, we have figurines and kitchenalia, some toys,
Ooh.
and yeah, and some really nice vintage linens
Ah.
as well. Check out that groovy little Snoopy bag back there. That is a 70s, 80s Colorado exclusive for real. Hello, you guys. Welcome in. Remember, Sarah is only seeing 2.5 to 3 comments at a time. So if I don't acknowledge you or don't say hi, I'm not being snobby tonight. Just know it's the way comments are formatted
But
when we do the table sales.
but I can say a real quick shout out to Victoria Emery. She's going to be main mod tonight for the sale. And she's got
Yes.
some information. If you have any questions, scroll up to the top of the chat and she drops some links in for us. Susan Arvivu's in the house. Hello. Amy Wildflower.
Hi,
She's also going to be helping
guys.
mod. And Alex, of course, right by Amy. And then Karen Chasen Vintage. Hello. It's good to see you. We have
Hi.
some orange stuff. But yeah, definitely drop your name in the chat. Say hello. I see Brian is in the house. Sharon Spencer. Sarah Lee Coleman.
What's
And
up,
Shannon.
guys?
Hey, Laza.
Hi, guys. Welcome in. It is so nice to be with everybody tonight. Again, thank you for supporting small business. If you are brand new, please subscribe. We would love it if you subscribe. That way you don't ever miss a show. And welcome, friends. Welcome, welcome
Hi, Lisa T.
to our Wednesday sale. Hi, you guys. Hit those thumbs up if you don't mind as you're coming in. We have quite a few funsies to go through tonight. And yeah, we're excited to hang at the table with you
Yeah, we've
all.
got Christmas, we've got Easter, we have everything other than holiday stuff. Like we've got some really cool. And Karen, you're right. That Team Snoopy bag is everything.
Is that
It
not the
is in
cutest
almost perfect
thing?
condition. Like it's insane.
It's pretty darn cute. Yes, that is one of the fun items. We went to a private pick yesterday, and that was one of the fun items that we got. So, welcome in, you guys.
Hey, Brad.
Hi, friends. Thank you all for being here. Welcome, welcome. As David stated earlier, Vic is going to be our awesome bid ender tonight. Thank you so much, Victoria.
Should we?
And Holly Parker has bingo tonight. Lisa is dealing with a lot right now with her mom. So she's probably going to be gone for a little bit. Yes. So welcome in. Anybody that's got a wrench can help you this evening. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask them. We are here to help. And we're going to shop the table. So if you're brand new to this, welcome. It's a lot of fun. We usually do this on Wednesday nights if we can. And the way it works is we pay on the table. You put in all caps, hey, I want a price on XYZ. Or can I see this? How much is this? Then we will get you a price and you can claim it if you want it. And that's basically it. And then make sure you've sent us your email information. We need your username here on YouTube. We need your email address. That's the best one to send your invoice. And then we need your shipping address so I can get you your cool stuff. All right. So if you would email that stuff to ttbsarahc@gmail.com, and that's Sarah with an H. Welcome in, you guys. Hello, hello. If anybody sees anything right off the bat that you are interested in looking at, by all means, please, please, thank you, Wildflower. Just put those items in caps.
Karen's like, hello, Snoopy.
I didn't even see it. Hi,
I
Karen.
saw it earlier, but
David, Karen wants Snoopy, dang it.
Bring Snoopy on in here.
Yes.
And
it is so cute.
Let me,
here, hold it. Bring it over. Yes.
Yeah, I had a blanket in here just to show it, so it would prop up.
That is so cute. All right, so I looked this up, and it is a company out of Denver, and it is called Athlon, Denver, USA. And this company started in 1974, and they did a lot of stuff in the 70s and 80s. So I feel like this is definitely 70s or 80s. David, how much were we asking on this?
35.
25? 25.
Let's
do 25.
Yeah.
Yeah. 25 if you are interested.
Front pouch.
Yes, there's a front pouch. There was a couple little minor blemishes like right there. But again, it's vintage, so that is to be expected. All right, Karen is in at 25. Thank you, Karen. Awesome. And if anybody else is interested, come in at 26. Otherwise, go in to Karen Chase. Congratulations, friend. Super cute. And
Nice
yeah, it's adorable. And the piping, that plastic piping is still good.
Yes, that's the first thing
Yes.
that goes. Yeah.
So, yay! Thank you so much, Karen.
All right.
Congrats, honey. It is yours. Awesome, awesome. Hello, friends. Welcome in. We've got some ephemera. We've got some magazines. I have patterns, books, fabric, home goods, tchotchkes, toys, and this fan Brigle lamp is going to go tonight. So, hi, friends. Hit that thumbs up as you come in. So grateful to be with everybody on a Wednesday evening. Uh-oh, I feel a sneeze coming on.
Come on, do it.
Oh,
Here it comes. Hold it.
phew. Okay, I kind of held it.
That was a cute
I didn't want to.
sneeze.
I didn't want to sneeze on the merch on the table
No,
sale.
everything blows away.
Oh my heckums. Oh my heckums. Thank you, David. All right, you guys. So let's go. Let's start here. Little chicken mug. Oh, this is so cute. This is Lefton, and I have sold the set of canisters of these before, and it is adorable. How about 14? 14, and you've got the little egg that pokes back. I know, it was kind of a weenie sneeze, Laza. You're not wrong. But it's in good shape, super cute. Hi, Miff. Hi, friends. Karen is in at 14 on the mug. If anybody else wants in, come in at 15. Otherwise, go into Miss Karen Chase.
Karen's like, I'm going to fill up that Snoopy bag.
That's right.
When are we seeing you, Karen?
This month, I think.
I thought it was this month.
And Stephanie's going to be here this month. Karen's going to be here this month. And Holly also may be here this month. So, yes, it is going to be a fun
Karen.
next month. I am looking forward to it. Thank you, Karen. Congratulations. Okay, so these are Johanna Parker. I don't know the year on these, you guys. They're trans pack. But I did find out they are 100% Johanna Parker. How about 14 each on these? And you can claim the pink ruffle or blue bunny, or you can just say, traditionally speaking, boy or girl. But they're just precious. I love them. And if you are a Johanna Parker fan, these are definitely for you. They're like a little trinket dish, more or less. You can see they are raised. They are ceramic. And I know, again, a lot of us have talked about Johanna Parker definitely being the next wave of kitsch for kitsch collectors that are young. Details on the oval framed art, please. You've got it, KP. These are really sweet. They actually are a plaster, and they are quite old. And the reason I know is this one has Grace 1935 on the back. And they are beautiful Victorian style portraits. This is kind of almost like a chalkware style.
It's like the composite.
Yeah.
software, kind of.
It is. I can't really explain the material, but they have little holes right there ready to go for a nail. Let me know what you think. This is also red velvet that is all the way around. It's kind of like a maroon color.
And they're a little dusty right now. They
They
could be
are.
cleaned up really nice.
I would do these 15 each. They are from 1935 and they are absolutely beautiful. You know what, Sarah Lee? I know we saw earlier. I'm very concerned. I have friends in LA. I know we love you and we see you and we are sorry. KP 15 each. We would like both. You've got it, sweetie. They are so pretty. If anybody else is interested, you can come in at 16. But otherwise, I'm going to give these to KP. They are right up her alley. And KP, they're in good shape. So if you wanted to take the art out of them, you certainly could. Although I think it might be kind of hard to get into, but they do have the nice beveled glass. And they're right at like 5x7, FYI, on size. Yeah. So KP, those are coming to you. And Sarah Lee, absolutely, you know, you can always come here, ask for prayers, vibes, whatever you need. So, yes. Thank you so much, KP. I'm thrilled that you got them. Yes, they're so pretty. Okay, so let's see here. We'll just kind of start at this edge, and then I'll give you guys a nice pan of the table. So if there is something that you want to see, please just let me know. And yes, everybody is sending prayers for your son, Sarah Lee, and all of our friends in California, coastal areas, and so on. Yeah, that just happened today. Thank you, David. David is Johnny on the spot with a cough drop, so love it. David. You're doing awesome. All right, so let's go back this way. If anybody wanted the Johanna Parker bunnies, 14 blue, 14 pink. Thank you so much. Yes, prayers indeed. We are all thinking of everybody that's in danger and dealing with a lot right now. Yes, you are loved. This is a very cool little Calling All Girls publication. And this particular one focuses on the story of the Campfire Girls. And it is so cute. It's February. Looks like it was 35 cents. And you can see she's made all of these wonderful homemade Valentines published by the publishers of Parents Magazine. And so it's got some great ideas for crafts. It's got comics and stories. And then it does go into, oh, keep your mirror clean. It does go into the entire story of the Campfire Girls, which is pretty cool. And then we've got little stories like Fish Are Fun, and so on. So I am asking $9 on Calling All Girls. It is, I think it was 1957. So February 1957, $9. Just say girls, $9, and you can take it. It is wonderful, and there is lots to read, do, and see. And I think that cover is just everything. It's so sweet. 1957, February, girls 9. Okay. And let's see here. Next up, we have a couple of Jack and Jills. I will do these for $9 each as well. And this one is April 1963, and this one is April 1960. Jamie Grafton, I've got you for Calling All Girls for $9. Thank you so much, my dear. Congrats. It is adorable. If anybody else wanted this, come in at 10. Otherwise, I'm going to give it to Jamie. I know. Aren't these so cute, you guys? Just precious. I love them. Yes, I love them. So, Jack and Jill, we've got Easter Fun with Captain Kangaroo. Hot damn. You can't beat that. We've got My Home State flag that you can color. It goes red, white, blue. And Riddles Around the Clock with Barney the Bear. Oh my heck. Look, there is a young pretty darn young Captain Kangaroo,
Oh,
and he is hanging with Mr. Green Jeans. Hey, hey, can't beat it. We have Easter games and Easter crafts in here too, which I think is awesome. And these are going to be $9 each. So you can choose from April of 1960. Now, this cover is hanging on for dear life, okay? So I would, if you're going to display it, just set it in a frame or in a stand like that. Otherwise, just be careful with the cover. All right. So you can say April 1969, or you can say April 1963. Let me show you this one with a little kitty. We got some short stories and activities. Oh my gosh, let's read a story about Mostly David.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
No, you don't.
No idea. My grandma wrote this.
Grandma wrote this.
Yeah.
Her name's Emmanuel Greenberg, apparently, David. Grandma.
Well, that was her writing.
That was her
name.
pseudonym, her pen name.
Thank you, her pen name.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. My name is David Paul Matthews. Mostly I'm called David, but I have lots of other names too.
Yeah.
In the morning after I get up, Mommy calls me, put your clothes on. Mostly I dress myself, even buttons. Mommy helps a little with my socks and ties and laces on my shoes.
I would love that.
You know, it looks like you got a lot of help from Mommy.
Well, I didn't, but I would take that now.
Things to make from paper cups. A pissed off Orvie octopus. Look at his face. Him's not happy at all. Oh my gosh. Man in a little car. Well, okay. Oh, look, we've got Space Angel. What?
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty cool. All right. We are returning from space missions. We've got an April Fool's cake. Real stories from children. 8 years old, rainy day. Love it. The flip-flop frog game, and others. So these are so cute. I know, very simple times, right, KP? I agree with you. So $9 April 1963, $9 April 1960. Okay, and you can claim either way, whatever you want to do. Hit those thumbs up if you don't mind. And yes, I appreciate you guys. So I don't see any takers on either one of those. They are precious. Okay.
Yes.
We are going to do some patterns.
Patterns.
And these are so much fun. I'm going to do these for $5 each. Or let's see here. You can do 2 for $8. So $5 each or 2 for $8. We'll call this one 610. And they're all in there. Okay. Everything's in there. So we'll call this one 6110. It is for printed patterns, girls' dresses. Do 6110, $5. We've got.
Hold on, real quick.
Yes.
Kathy Burley said April 1960, and that would be the Jack and Jill.
You got it.
So we got that. Okay. And I just read your comment, Victoria. That's hilarious.
You don't really like to. You're not Dave either. That's your dad.
No, and when I was a little kid, when my uncle would try to call me Davy, and I would get super pissed. I was like 5 years old. And I never got mad about anything, but I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were like, don't call me Davy.
Don't call me Davy. It sounds like a kid, like a little kid.
Yeah, I feel you.
But I don't want to be called Dave.
Fair.
No.
Yes. Okay, let's see here. Is it dated, the pattern? Oh, that is a good idea. You know, let's take a look. Yeah, 1965. This is Simplicity, 1965. Okay, so $5, and we'll call them by their number, okay? That way we can keep them straight. So if you want this one, put in 56110. And we'll go through them pretty quick. They're all there. This is a size 12 Simplicity, 89.72. Look at that overcoat. I love these old fashions. This one is, let's see what year, 1970. So $89.72, $5. And again, you can do $5 each, or you can take 2 for $8. Jack and Jill, which one? 1960. 1960, they're 9 each. Okay. Look at this one. This one is everything. So do you see the little dolls? You can make a night like pair of night jammies, nightgown pajamas with breeches, and you can make a matching pajama doll with this. This is Simplicity number 4025, $5. And year on this one, I don't see a year. I'm not sure, but I'm going to say probably 60s on this. I feel like this is definitely 60s. And look at those little dolls that you could make. And again, it's all in there. So 4025, $5. Next up, we have some toddler clothes and patterns for these bunnies, which are adorable. Look at the bunnies on the knees. Is that the cutest thing? Oh, I can't take it. This one is not sure a year on this either. Probably 60s. And this is a size 2. Number on this one is 4417. Okay. And this is for people that sew or have a friend that sews. These are simple breeches. They are simple shorts. And they are really cute. Copyright, Simplicity. Number on this one is 2017. And it includes the primer with illustrated instructions for altercations and all that good stuff. Not sure of a year on those, but very cute. Okay, 4025 and 4417 are going to Victoria. Those are 2 for $8.
Okay.
All right. And then this one is a size 6 kids. Look at these rompers. That little dress with the collar is cute as can be. Look at this with the rickrack and the cherries. Oh, killing me. And the little gingham. Just precious. I love these. This one is 9896. 9896. Oh, and there is 7612 in here too. So this is 2 for $8. 7612 with the little overcoats. Oh my gosh. Child size 4 and child size 6 with these little outfits. So 2 for $8 on that set. And then the last one is 6687, and it's more jammies and little quilted robes. So you got a quilted robe and jammies for kiddos sized 4, 6687, $5. And there is all of the info. Look, somebody wrote on here, shortened pants, 4.5. Love it. Just love it. And it's all there. And they used to reuse these over and over again. So if you want any of the rest of the Simplicity patterns, they are 5 each, or they are 2 for $8.
Victoria says, let me have all the kids' patterns.
You got it. All the kids' patterns. So that is that one. That one's 8. They'll do those 2 for $8. Perfect. Okay. So 8, 8.
Okay.
You got it, Vic. Got you for the patterns. Thank you so much. I know my mom sewed so much. I loved going to the sewing section and picking out fabric and patterns with my mom. I always thought that was fun. All right, so here we go. Some vintage linens. And these are new old stock, y'all. They've never been used. We have the original tower.
Jamie is in for 89.72 and 61.10.
Okay, 61.10's already taken, but 89.72 I've got ya. And then there was 2017 left, and that is the one with the shorts. Let me know if you want that one. And if not, I got you just for the other one. Okay, so this towel set is amazing. Fieldcrest. I've come across a lot of Fieldcrest lately. These are royal velvet, and they are such a yummy blue. You've got these nice stripes. So they're also pretty for a masculine bathroom. Love that. Kind of nautical too. Oh, yeah. You can see these are brand new. I don't think they have ever been used. And let's see. Actually, I just found a little spot on one right there. I found a spot on that one. That's weird though that the washcloths have been used, but the towel hasn't. So I am going to do all 3 washcloths together as a choice. Or you can choose the big bath towel. And those choices are going to be $12. So 12 on the large bath towel, never been used, and it's really cool. It's got kind of a like violet blue and then a navy in the middle and then this pretty edging. And you can see the edging matches on the washcloths and the towels. So
Jamie Grafton's the first 2 patterns, please.
they all got claimed already, Jamie. Yeah, all of the kids' ones got claimed right away. Thank you so much, though. I got you for the one. Yes. So on the towels, $12, new old stock, nice, big, and fluffy. I love that. I'm pretty sure these are 70s. Based on the Fieldcrest logo, I feel like they are 70s. So if you are interested, you'll get the 3 washcloths for $12. This one has a little stain right there, but I will tell you, I have not laundered these, so it might just come out. And that one feels like brand new. So, okay, Lisa, I've got you in on the bath towel. If anybody else wants the bath towel, come on in, friends. And you can come in at 13. Otherwise, I'm going to give this to Lisa for 12. Congrats. So good. I am not. It could be your Wi-Fi. I know. Pardon me. I've had some issues with Wi-Fi lately. That's great.
Yeah, nice.
Yep, looks so nice. Thank you so much. All right, got you, Lisa, for that. If anybody wants the washcloths, you just let me know. There are 3 available for 12. All right. Let's see here. Having issues too. Okay, well, let me know. You know, it could be too if I'm moving. Let me see if I stay more like central. Oh, my heck.
It's gone.
What? Help. Sorry, the phone flipped itself out of the stand and went flying. So if you felt like you just went on a little acrobatic tumble, you kind of did.
Yeah, I did.
You did, virtually.
I took myself off of the Wi-Fi, so...
Okay, yes, David said he just took himself off the Wi-Fi, so maybe that will help if it's acting squirrely and slow. Yes. Okay, these were such a fun, just like Six Flags. I love you, Karen. Hilarious. Thanks, girl, thanks. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, hit that parade view, Laza. Here we go. Woo! Hit that thumbs up if you would. It's the kind of day I've had too. So I started to do my nails, just a little tidbit about me here. Started to do my nails, and then my LED light fell off the table and broke. So I only have 2 nails done, and the rest are waiting to be done. And that's the kind of day Sarah's had. So, you know, sometimes it's like that. But if that's the only problem I've got today, I'm not complaining. But yeah, if the phone flips out again, you know why. Okay, so anyway, these are precious. They are made in Japan. They are 1950s, and they are dear. Now, I was going to put them back in the Christmas stuff, and I thought, you know what? I am going to actually go ahead and find a home for these now so I don't have to pack them away with tissue paper. So I think, should I sell them separately, or do you guys want me to sell them separately or sell it as a set? Let me know, because I can do whatever you want. If you have this, but you still need this, well, we can do that. So anyway, this is a little 1950s tea set. And, and you can see you've got the little antlers right here. Okay, do the set. And these are kind of like little jingle bells. This is all glazed over. They did crude painting. So that's not paint loss. It's actually under the glaze. And no like real issues. The only thing right here is there is, I'd probably call it a flea bite. It's not even really a chip. It's kind of rough right there. But it doesn't look like a chip. See what I mean? So there's a rough spot right there. Otherwise, there's no issues with these. They're just a little dirty. This guy needs a wipe off. But so cute. I will do the set for $24. $24, and you can take the little teapot and the matching, I think it's creamer. And I'm pretty sure there probably would have been like a sugar bowl to go with this. But this is all we found, and it's just precious. Thank you so much, Regina. I see you in at 24. If anybody else is interested in these, forgot his chapstick. That's right. He's got those Colorado lips.
Well, he's getting in that high elevation.
It's super dry here. It is. We've had so little precipitation. I'm not sure how the summer's going to go. So anyway, I'm not sure we'll have water this year.
So we have Regina in at 24 and Kathy Burley in at 25.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to start a countdown. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're looking for a bid end from me, the little guy on the handle. Bid end.
These are so cute.
Aren't they precious? Great, great find. Got so excited about these and thrilled to pass them on to you. And honestly, you could leave them out all year. It doesn't have to just be Christmas. I think they're stinking cute. Vic, thanks so much for the bid. And you rock. Going to Regina Rainey for 28. Congratulations, friends. Thank you guys
Regina.
So much.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, I have a cute little trio of books. This one is 70s. This one I think is 50s, and I think this one maybe too. This one might be 60s. Let's look. 1959 Little Elephant. And all of these books are going to be $8 each. They are small and mid-century. Look how happy this hippo is. Good morning, said hippopotamus, said Mother Elephant. This is Little Elephant's birthday. Happy birthday, Little Elephant, snorted the hippopotamus. Oh, snap. And even the lion roared out, happy birthday. Mom's letting everybody know in the jungle social network. Look, little dog's hanging on. Mama, slow down. Oh, snap. And we are having a conga line with Follow the Leader and Mother Elephant. It's too much. It's actually really cute. It's a junior elf book. As you know, these little guys are very collectible, just like little golden books. So $8 for Little Elephant. It's a junior elf. Okay, this one we may have to have a story time on. This is Mr. Grabbit.
Yes.
And he's kind of a pain in the butt. Now, I'm going to let you know, the binding right here is worn, okay? But it's still hanging on there. Somebody did write their name in here, Mr. Grabbit the Rabbit. So, look at his house. Oh my God, it looks like our walls, David.
Yeah, it does.
And look at his shoes. Okay, this is so relatable. Does anybody else do this? This is me all day long.
Yeah.
And David's like, I'm falling over these. Okay. Once there was a greedy old rabbit. Everyone called him Mr. Grabbit because he liked to have just lots and lots of everything. He had lots of shoes, lots of coats, lots of hats, and lots of toothbrushes. I bet he hoarded toilet paper during the pandemic. He was one of those. He had piles of carrots and cabbages and turnips and lettuce in the cellar, and he had so many blankets and pillows heaped on his bed that he had a hard time finding his way out in the morning. One day, Mr. Grabbit took such a long time getting out of bed that he was very late to the market, and many people were there before him, but old Mr. Grabbit just pushed everybody aside and grabbed the biggest carrots, turnips, and squash that he could find. He piled his basket high with vegetables, stuffed his pockets full of them, what a heathen, put a big cabbage on his head, strapped a basket on his back, and started up the hill towards home. There goes old Mr. Grabbit, carrying home enough food for 20 rabbits. When he got home to the top, down tumbled the pumpkin and the cabbages, and after them went Mr. Grabbit's carrots and turnips and squash and lettuce, and after them went Mr. Grabbit himself. Running as fast as he could at the bottom of the hill, he found his vegetables scattered everywhere. Well, that's what you get, ding dong. It was a long, hard job to pick them up and carry them all home. My goodness. As he came to the front porch, the milkman arrived with a bottle of cool milk. Mr. Grabbit was very hot and thirsty, so he drank every drop of it. Another bottle for me, he shouted to the milkman who had started across the street. He drank it all, even though his coat was beginning to feel very tight. Okay. Another bottle for me. He touted again, drank all that too, and his coat began to feel very, very tight. So he's literally just gaining weight as we speak. Long story short, in summation, apparently we outgrow our little coat. And Mr. Grabbit then hurries over to the counter. He bought these hats with the bands. He's now got a strange little collection of hats. And they go, oh, there's Mr. Grabbit with all of the hats on his head. I'm paraphrasing now. Oh dear, what am I going to do? All these decisions, all these dang umbrellas, blah, blah, blah. Or the blue one with roses. And so here we go. Now we're having a chase because he had come in sight of his cousin's house. A big wind happened. Grabbit was hanging on for dear life. And the doctor tried to grab him, but he missed him. The kindergarten teacher tried to grab him too. Apparently, she missed him. And he held on to a steeple so he wouldn't get hurt. Then the big bell went bong bong, and Mr. Grabbit lost some hearing. And then we had a fire truck hit the church. Good grief, Grabbit. Yeah, so Grabbit is just a hot mess. And he's like, well, I'm going to have a sale. And so on Saturday afternoon, 20 people bought his shoes, 16 people bought his coats, 30 people bought his hats, and 25, well, look, they bought umbrellas. So anyway, Grabbit was a real pain in the ass. Nobody really liked him. They came, bought all of his stuff, and the end. Okay, so yes, a career with audiobooks indeed. Grabbit is $8 if you want it. We also have Raggedy Ann and the tag-along present.
Myth is in at 8 for Raggedy Ann.
Okay, and they are looking to go to a birthday party for Sammy the squirrel. And the illustrations in this are just really, really cute. Look at this page. Look at that bunny. Isn't he sweet? So, Miff, I've got you for Raggedy Ann. Thank you very much.
Just confirm that
Yes. And if anybody wants the little elephant or that darn Mr. Grabbit, you just let me know. $8 each. I did. I had an estate sale. It was awesome. I made all the money. Oh my gosh. Yes, Grabbit's a nightmare. So that is the deal with those. All right, let's go over here and look at some little tchotchkes, shall we? So if anybody wants to see anything in particular, please let me know. I was going to start here with this guy. Can we just talk about how cute he is? He is a little red elf with a yellow bird. And he is sitting right here on this little tree. It's hollow. It is marked in red, made in Japan. And I will do him for 14 if anybody is interested. So 14 on little Pixie. He's actually in good shape because this is glazed over. I feel like had he had cold paint, this would probably be long gone. So he definitely is a product of the 50s, and he is just super sweet. All of his applied roses are also in good shape, so there's no breakage or anything on him. So put in 14 Red Elf if you would like him. He is really, really sweet. You want the audio version? I love it. All right, so I don't see any takers on Red Elf. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. All right. This is his weird cousin, Pantsless Devil. And no, he's really cute. He's a little red devil. He's got a gold football. And this is actually a piece of Lefton. The cold paint has worn off of his little fanny. Now, I can cold paint him back if you want. But otherwise, I'm going to sell him as is. I kind of like him pantsless. Pants are, right, who needs them? That's right, Karen. They're just in the way. He does have a little kind of spaghetti trim bangs, and he is precious. I'll do him for 12. 12 on the little Lefton football playing Red Devil. I'm pantsless. And he is cute and numbered. I see you, Bree.
He's the 12th man on the field.
Very provocative. Yes, I'm risque. All right. So thank you so much. Hi, Heidi. Welcome in. It's nice to see all of you guys tonight. Thanks for being here. If you don't mind, hit those thumbs up while you come in. And if anybody else wants him, come in at 13. Otherwise, he is going for 12 to Bree. Thank you so much. All right. Hike, hike. I'm going to toss my ball. He's out. All right. David, tell me about this little dude. You found him this week.
He's a little trinket fella. I actually just sold one recently to Brad, I think. A little bit different colors on the front, but it's a nice one with Edelweiss.
Oh, I love Edelweiss. That's from Sound of Music.
Yeah, and it works good. So it's pretty much wound all the way down, but I just wound it a little bit.
Aw. That is adorable.
And it speeds up a little bit when you wind it more.
Yes.
So I would do 12 on it. That's
12?
in great condition. Nice and clean. And yeah, and it still has this original tag down here.
Very cool. Did it have a brand?
It just has the Swiss movement MAPSA.
Okay.
MAPSA. But that's the music inside.
Yeah. Very cool. Okay, so 12 on the little Swiss chalet. That is adorable. This is Drunken Panda. You see we have a flurry of little angels praying over him because he's a mess. I fell down, I did some drinking and took a little trip and I'm not feeling so good in my tummy, my panda tummy. He is actually Joseph Originals from the 60s. Cute glaze. I love his big eyes. He was definitely put out at a time where big eyes were the jam.
Oh, yeah.
And when you sit him down, he just kind of lays like that. Yeah, I've been into peanut butter and I got snacky and I had all kinds of stuff. He is really, really cute. I will do him for 12. Yours is Rouge. Interesting. Yeah, that may be Brad. That one may be the same. So,
yeah.
12 on the little Joseph Panda. He is cute as he can be. Kathy is in. If anybody else wants to come in on Panda, come in at 13. Otherwise, I'm going to go hang out with Kathy and see what snacks she's got at her house. Well, that sounds fabulous.
We'll get over there.
I got the munchies. All right. So, yes, he's so cute. Do you want to go in there? No, I won't fit in there. Don't put me in there. No. I just want to hang out and have a beverage. Cool. All right. So, Kathy said my spirit animal. Yeah. All right, Kathy, coming to you for 12. Thank you so much. Cute, cute. All right, so let's talk about these little boogers. I thought they were adorable. They are made in Japan. And I'll be honest with you, I did not research these, so I don't know what brand they are. They could be iRice, they could be Lefton, they could be a Narco. I'm not sure. I did not do any research. Now, her little nightcap is the cutest thing I've ever seen. And because they are doing their little meditation prayers together, I am going to sell them together. Aww. So how about 16 for the pair? 16 for the pair. Bucky is doing great. He's been painting eggs for Easter. He's bebopping around here all happy. Yes. Drunk Panda would have been a really good sidekick. You're not wrong. So 15 for the sweet little angels. They don't have any issues, no breakage or chips or anything. Both made in Japan. And they are just cute as they can be. So this little guy has his eyes shut and his halo cocked to the side. Oh. And her little halo must be under her nightcap. But I feel like she's a little Merlin wizard. I'm a little wizard. Are there any beavers tonight? Unfortunately, no.
Smart, that's funny.
Unfortunately, no.
Not tonight. We look for them, but they hide.
So 16 for the pair. If you are interested in the little angels, just say angel pair 16. They are cute as they can be. And again, I don't know what brand they are, but I can find out for you. I just didn't look. I did not look. All right. This is so cool, y'all. He is old. This dates to the 30s. We're looking at about 95 years old. And we have our original little water buckets. Now I'm going to take them off here because it scares me to show it with the little dangling buckets. But you can see even the buckets are marked made in Japan. And this is a little Dutch boy. And I like his little britches. You can see he's definitely got paint loss. He would have been considered like a bisque penny doll of the time. But I will tell you, if you collect penny dolls, this guy is quite a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Made in Japan. And honey, you know, I've got my ruler over here. Let's see. Let's see how tall this little feller is. Doot, doot. Right at 6 inches. Yeah, he is 6 inches. His shoulders are killing him. You're right. But the fact that he has his original little buckets and they are not broken is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So I will do him for 16.
That's cool.
If anybody is interested.
Put little seeds in each bucket.
Yes, you could put little seeds. You could also put little flowers in them as well. That would be sweet.
Really cool.
So he is a 3-piecer. He is a bisque doll from the 30s, made in Japan, and again 16 on the little Dutch boy. If you are interested, he is really sweet. That brings me to this little tiny weirdo. Look at this. Would you look at this? Would you look at me? She is a naked Cupid with hair, and she has been mounted on a teeny tiny penny. She's got the cutest, look at the little blue wings. I just love her. And she's got great little eyes too. I will do her for 12. She is just as cute as she can be, and she is probably about 1.5 inches, I'm guessing. Let's see how big you are. No, we're right at 2. Right at 2 inches, and she is just a little lover. Look at that belly. And yeah, she's teeny tiny, and I'm pretty confident she also would have been made in Japan. But I can't see her feet. Somebody stuck her to a penny. That is the way we found her. Isn't she cute?
Yeah.
So just type in teeny, chubby knees, teeny Cupid. And they did a really good job. Whoever painted her, the bisque is really nice and the hand painting is great. So 12 on her. And then the date on the penny, that's a good idea. Let me look. 1985 on the penny. 1985. Right there. So yes, very, very sweet. Now, this...
Miff just jumped in $12, then give it away to the person who can answer, what do Aussies call McDonald's?
Okay.
Our doesn't get to answer.
Our Vuvu is disqualified from this question. And Miff is giving Cupid away to the first person that tells us what Aussies call McDonald's. And I know the answer to this.
I know it too.
Because Miff and Vuvu told us multiple times while they were here.
Karen Chase got it.
That's right, Karen Chase.
Macca's.
I'm going to go to Karen Chase's house in Oklahoma. Yes.
Have some Macca's.
I'm going to eat some Maccas. Yes, they call it Maccas. Correct.
So, thank you, Miff. That is going to Karen Chase.
Karen Chase, congratulations, baby Cupid. And Miff, that was really sweet. Thank you so much for doing that. That was precious. Yes, Maccas. Okay, I didn't look her up either, and I normally am pretty good about looking these kokeshis up. Now, as you know, these are souvenirs from Japan, and this one in particular is a vintage from the 60s. You can tell based on the painting on the belly, you have a little deer and a pagoda, and then Mount Fuji. Isn't that lovely? She has sweet little closed eyes with eyelashes. And we have the traditional, what I call the helmet hair. And kokeshis never have arms. They are highly, highly collectible. And I am going to ask 20 on her. 20 on this little cutie. She, usually with the helmet head style, and this natural, they date to the 60s, and that looks pretty right based on her stamp as well. So you can claim Kokeshi for 20. I see Vuvu in at 20. Thank you, love. If anybody else is interested in the little Kokeshi, let me tell you how tall she is so you'll know how she'll go in your display. Let's see, we are right at 7 inches to the top of her little red ball. So thank you guys so much. I'm gonna pull my camera back here just a little bit. And if anybody else is interested, come in at 21. Otherwise, this is going to Vuvu. Thank you so much, Susan. Oh, hello. Hello, little angels.
They're all like
they're lining up for homes. Look at them. Oh my goodness. So cute. Okay. I told you I didn't research anything. I'm doing a bad job. Pretty sure this one's Wales based on this sticker.
Heidi, our dogs are doing really well.
Yes, they are good. So I'm calling this Macarena Angel because she is in one of the mini stages of Macarena. Do I know why she's holding her little hands out like that? No, I don't. I do believe that she is Wales based on the sticker, of course, made in Japan. Great 1950s ceramics. Her applied flower is awesome, as well as her little wings. No chips or cracks. How about 12? 12 on Macarena Angel. I also love the fact that you got the little gold around here on her dress, her little shoesies, and she is just as cute as she could be. So type in 12 Macarena. Hi, Macarena, Karen Chase. Hey, Macarena. Yep. Okay. $12 Macarena Angel. You're welcome. Now that is an earworm. Okay. Now this one is a different brand. I have not looked up. I'm probably going to be in trouble for not looking this up. She's rare. She is the Topaz Fidelity November Angel, and she has a little topaz right here. I am asking 16 for her.
Victoria, are you right? Maybe she's getting the ruler because she's got her hands.
Oh, like this?
Yeah,
like
Catholic school. Victoria's right.
Oh my God, she's a naughty angel.
She's a bad angel.
It's because I did the Macarena and I wouldn't stop.
She wasn't supposed to dance and sing.
And they said, no, stop the Macarena. And I said, no, I must, Macarena.
I gotta finish it.
And then they took the ruler and they smacked my hands. Okay, she's having a traumatic moment. We'll leave her be. Okay.
That's cool, Kathy.
Yeah, I don't know. Something, though, tells me based on that, it's a brand I've not heard of. That is not a Lefton sticker or anything I'm familiar with. Yeah, so we'll do her for 16. If anybody's interested, Fidelity, the November Angel. I will come with a chastity belt. It's great. Okay, so she's very, very faithful. Oh, I love this guy. He is made by Joseph Originals, and he is a little bank. You can see this is ceramic that is flocked, and he dates to late 70s, early 80s. Joseph did a line of these tubby teddies. And I love the little stitching. I know, is that not the cutest face you've literally ever seen? I am asking 16 for him as well. Yes, just 16 for me, please. I have a little blue bow, and I'm very quiet. And I like long walks on the beach and a good romance novel here and there. But make it smutty, okay? So he likes a little smut in his romance. He is really cute, guys, actually. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Let me tell you how tall he is. Right at like 5.5 inches. Yeah, 5.5 inches on Fuzzy Bear, made by Joseph Originals, $16. I'm awfully cute, and I'll come look cute at your house, and then you want to pet my little belly.
He's a big fella.
Yeah, he's really sweet. It's just one of those nights for voices, right? So yes, little flocked fluffy bear is a biscuit. Just say bear 16 and he can be yours.
Cool.
All right, now this piece, OMG, this is super cool. This is actually a brand that I had not heard of, but I learned about. And Thanks, Perry. And she is from 1981, Nancy Lopez. Now, Nancy Lopez did an entire line of these kitties with the kind of Delft looking painting. Really, really pretty. She was a designer. And these kitties go for a good amount. This one was considered a trinket dish. So that's why it's kind of shallow. It's too shallow to be a planter, but great for keys, wallet, and so on. So I am asking 18 on the Nancy Lopez kitty. If you have any of these pretty pieces with the blue and white, definitely blends in nicely. Looks like we've got like some mountains and some little ships, kind of a crosshatch design, florals here. It is, and I love how her little paws are crossed as well. She is not super huge. Let's see, size-wise, we are right at 6 inches long. And let me see how tall she is. Right about 4.5 tall. And then width-wise, at the widest part, we're probably like 3.5, close to 4. So she is just so cute. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for bidding. I will start a countdown on my Nancy Lopez kitty. Thank you guys so much for being here. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Oh, I meant to start from 10. I'm sorry. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No chips, cracks, or issues. She's very nice. And I love the gray on her face. Really cool designer, Nancy. I will be looking for her pieces from now on.
Hi, Kathy.
Kathy, I love that. I got in trouble in school for talking too much. Imagine that.
I cussed in 1st grade and had to eat soap.
Oh, no. What did you say?
I think it was shit.
Oh, sure. No. David had to say that. David had to eat soap. That's terrible. You know, that's a messed up punishment at school. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Bid in. Thank you, Victoria. This is coming to Susan Lee for 25. Congratulations, Susan. Thank you so much, my dear. All righty. Babe, will you pull those, the glasses? And, oh, I want to talk about these. These are so much fun. So, got these at a private pick. There are 3 available, and they are Lucite knots with napkins. Now, look how cool these napkins are. You're just going to die when you see these. Oh, they're so good. They're very 60s. And the colors are just yummy. So, you've got this olive green, and it's like a teardrop kind of hourglass thing going on. All of the napkins are the same. They all look like this. And they're so pretty. And then you can fold them up however you want to. And stick them through the Lucite. And you've got your party napkins, right? They're also nice, rolled up like a burrito as well. And, of course, these are super groovy. Tell you what, let's do the set with the Lucite little holders. How about let's do the set for 15. So 15, and you got all 3 with the napkins. That's a pretty good deal. Yeah, so 15, guys.
Is three's a company, four's a
yes, just say Lucite or say napkins 15, and I'll know what you mean. Okay, thank you all so much. Love it. All right, and we are doing, thank you, Karen. They are your color for sure. Oh my gosh, don't knock stuff over, Sarah. Whoa, okay. Congratulations. If anybody else is in for these, come in at 16. Otherwise, they are going to the Orange Queen herself, Miss Karen Chase.
Orange Queen.
Yes, I love it. I know, the Lucite's so good. And Karen, you could do other stuff with these. You would not necessarily have to make them into napkin holders, but they're pretty darn cool. Yes, so thank you so much, Karen. Those are coming to you. Awesome. All right, we are looking at Children's Playmate from February 1973, and I think I have 3 of these. I will do these for $7 each. And this one I will do for $5 because it's got writing on the front. But nevertheless, this is the January edition. So it's got cute little stories and games for kids. 1970s, goodness. Love those old illustrations. Looks like McLaughlin. And you've got stories and poems, features, things to do, and so on. So great for somebody doing reading, doing little projects, and so on. So Miff is going to take the $5 one. You got it, sweetie. And these would be 7. And this one is February 1973, Playmate. And stories and poems, features, things to do, same deal. Let's see here. Do it for fun. Tale of the Snake, jokes and riddles, and even a play. So let's make a miniature roller coaster. So say February 1973, 7. Or this one is April 1973. And again, I think these are really fun to put in with Easter displays. You also could take a hot blow dryer to this, and hopefully that will come off. Yes, true, Miff. We don't want to confuse it. So let's see. We've got Woof Woof and Flip Flea. I know I'm probably going to get my channel like throttled or something, but it's innocent. It's so innocent. Lines that rhyme, jokes and riddles. Here comes a rainstorm, ride the river, and an Easter message, and so on. Probably something to do with Easter eggs in here too. Cookie caper. Oh yes, we have Playmate Bunny with thumbprints, and yeah. Thumbprints make good. Okay, so $7 each. You can type in April of 73, 7 or February 73, 7. Okay. And then I had, these little orange plates are super cute. Now, these are a plastic that reminds me of the same kind of plastic that bento boxes are made out of. It is that kind of hard, smooth matte plastic, and these are adorable. There are 4 of them available. I think they would be cute coasters, but I want to say they were kids plates. I'm honestly not sure. I didn't look up a thing tonight. So I would say they're definitely 60s, and they are bento box material. They would make really good coasters, honestly. They're nice and flat. But cute for kitties to play with too. How about 12?
Yeah.
12 on those?
That's a good deal.
All right. So if you want the little coasters / kid plates from the 60s, just type in 12, and they are in nice condition. So yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. They would be good little soy dipping plates for sushi. If you get takeout sent home. I also love a little bread plate with some olive oil and spices to dip bread in.
Always
Yum,
nice, as well
yum,
as cocktail
yum.
wieners.
Wiener. David wants to put little wieners on it.
I don't want to. Come on. It's all about the way you say it. You've got to be very careful. Okay?
Tone can get you in trouble. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Karen, I see you in at 12. Thank you so much. If anybody else wants these, let us know. Come in at 13. I'm giving them to Karen for 12. Congrats, Miss Karen. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's talk, David. Let's talk about this coffee pot. What do you mean,
I'm writing.
That's okay.
No, you're good.
Y'all, it works. We have the cord. It is the cutest. Is it like, David, is this what you would consider a percolator?
Yeah, for large groups. And I'm going to bring it in over my house so you can see it.
Okay.
I've got the cord.
So first things first, let's talk about it. There's
a little bit of dinging and
yes.
tape.
That is tape residue, and there's a dent. You can see right there, and a little bit of paint loss. Okay, so we're going to put that to the back because that's what we do with vintage. And
it has all the stuff in it.
Yes.
So when you use it, you've got the little stopper, this little guy that goes in. And then you put your coffee grounds in here, and it goes up to 30 cups, and it's lined on the inside.
Yes, it'll take like an industrial sized coffee filter. You guys know those. You can also use like a doubled up napkin.
Yes.
For those two, and just put it down over the hole in the middle.
And this is the cord, and all you do is you plug it in. Once you put the water in, put the grounds in, you plug it in, and it automatically just turns on. It brews, steams, and then it just keeps it hot, and then you unplug it.
That's so
like,
cool.
Super easy to use, very clean. I already ran some hot water or regular water through it and let it go. But yeah, it's such a cool piece, just a display, in my opinion.
Yes, KP said coffee clutch time, dishing with the ladies on a 70s afternoon. Yeah. Isn't it so groovy though? The design is just absolutely spectacular.
Yep.
And it does go all the way around. And so like if you're hosting the family reunion this year or a barbecue and you've got coffee drinkers, you can put the good Starbucks ground in here and make the biggest, craziest pot of coffee. This, of course, works great. There's no issues. The mechanics itself is made by, I think, what, babe, West Bend?
West Bend from the 70s, yeah.
Yeah. So it's 70s West Bend. How much for this, baby?
I would do 30 on it.
30?
And just to let you know, I didn't realize I didn't get all of the sticker.
We'll get the residue off for you.
Tape that was holding it.
Yeah, you know how it is. They always tape the crap out of everything.
But I'll use soap and water so it doesn't tape.
KP said these were a thing back in the day. Oh, absolutely. And to find one with the cord, David ran water through it. It works wonderfully. Really well. It holds heat. It is in working order.
I would just recommend running probably twice through, put the water through, let it go, and dump it out. Because the one time that I did fill it up, I didn't go all the way. It ran out some stuff, and then it kind of cleared it out. So
that's great. Excellent. Okay, I see you guys are bidding on it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am going to start a countdown. We were honestly thrilled to find it intact with all of the working pieces and the cord. And the cord is not like scary. Look, it's good.
Great condition.
Yeah, it's good. So, okay, Karen's in at 40. Let me start a countdown, friends. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, cider and cocoa. Yes. Somebody said cocoa earlier. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, I got excited and started talking.
Those colors are everything.
They are. Like, it's so 70s fabulous. It is. I know, KP. It really is. I love it.
Are in great condition too.
Oh, yeah. I remember at church, this kind of stuff being at church too, always. Yeah, kids use this for hot apple cider. I love that. Thank you so much. Vic, there is the bid. And Karen Chase coming to you for 40. Congratulations. It's so rad. I'm so glad you got it, Karen. Amazing.
Yes, so cool.
And Karen's got a nice big family with all the kiddos and grandkids. You can make coffee for everybody, Karen. Or hot cider, whatever you want to do.
Oh my gosh, look at this. I just have to show this.
Okay, David wants to show you something, Karen.
I just have to show this. Bam.
Yeah.
I'll that together.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, that's so cute, Karen. Oh, look, drip plate.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. So good. Thank you so much, you guys, and congrats. Yay, Karen. Okay, so these are, I have sold these for years. They are Libby. They are the jungle animal print. I have sold these multiple times, and they're very collectible. They're tall Tom Collins glasses, and there's 8 or 10, I believe, total in the set with different animals. Here we have the deer in blue, the pony in red, or the jaguar/cheetah in yellow. I will claim these at $8 each. They go for $12 to $15 each. So $8 each, or if you want to take all 3, I'll do them for $20. So you can do all 3 for $20 or $8 each, and you can just claim them. Say blue deer 8, red pony 8, or yellow cheetah 8. Cool. Or just say 3 for $20, and you can take them all. All right. Thank you, guys. Aren't they sweet? And they're in great shape. No issues. They still have their nice etching frost finish. And don't ever put these in the dishwasher, or it will just, it'll be sad.
It'll end poorly.
This party hat, Karen, is cute as it can be. It's old as the hills. And because you bought the big coffee pot, I'm going to just throw that. Oh, was it Bree?
Yeah.
Bree, yes. Party hat is old and cute. It's got a little giraffe on it. And it is just super sweet. I had it with a book. I don't know where the book went, but I was going to put it with the book. Oh, this one. Pocket Full of Fun, 5 children's stories. And Brian Fernandez, look who it's made by. Hallmark Treasures.
The glasses were $7 each, or
$8 each.
I'm sorry, $8
or
each,
all
or
for
all
20.
For 20.
Yes, $8 each, or all for 20. Delu, just let me know if you would like one or multiples, and we'll go from there. The hat and the little book together, I will do for $4, just because both are a little beat up. But this one is just so cute. I really like the illustrations in here. I have to show you the gingerbread man one. Like, when I saw the gingerbread man, I was like, yes, please. Look at him. He is so naughty and ornery, and that is one of my favorite kids' story. Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread boy. So, yes, I will do this for $4. That and the hat. All right. Now, you got it. $4 for the little bundle, Brie. Thank you, darling. Congrats. And sure enough, I had a country bunny last week. I found another one. As you can tell, this is a different one. It's Country Bunny and the little gold shoes. And the one I had last week was from 74. Let's see what this one's from. This one is a bit older, 1967. Okay, Delu is going to take the 3 tumblers.
Got it.
For 20. You got it, sweetie. They're coming to you. Thanks, Delu. And again, very wonderful pastel illustrations. It is a classic Easter tale. I think it would be darling in somebody's Easter basket. Laza and I were talking about this. Look at the mama bunny. The little girl Cottontail grew up to be a young lady Cottontail, and by she had a husband, and then one day, much to her surprise, were 21 Cottontail babies to take care of. They were frisky. My goodness. Well, she was having like 8 of them at a time, though. So that's only like 2.5 litters, I guess, right? Anywho's, yeah, great colorful illustrations. I will do Country Bunny for $9. It is just sweet as it can be, and this one is from 67. So Country Bunny for $9. It has sticky stuff a little bit on the back, and it was a Scholastic book. How sweet is that? Okay, I have not looked at this. This is, okay, you both are in at 9. I see you guys, all of the bids. Thank you so much. Come on in at 10, and we'll start a countdown, friends. Thank you. 10, 9, 8, 7,
yes,
6, 5. Hi, Nettie. 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for the bid end. Thank you. Yeah, oh, that's just gorgeous. Look, he's holding his shoes. Uh-oh, look at all these babies. Look at all the babies. Her 21 children were all sound asleep in their little beds. And in the little house of Mother Cottontail can always be told now from the homes of all the other bunnies, because in a special place on the wall, a very special hook hangs a pair of very tiny little gold shoes, which is what it's about. So that is just precious. And congratulations, Kelly Abbott. Country Bunny is coming to you. Thank you, thank you. All right, now this, I haven't even gotten a chance to look through this. And I always try to look through stuff just because I don't want any terrible imagery.
Yes, Delu.
Sometimes old stuff has bad imagery in it.
Right.
So, Delu, yes, we got you, sweetie. We got you written down. Thank you so much, and congratulations. They're great, and they're in lovely shape, so I hope you love them. Okay, this is a children's Playmate magazine for January 1962. I love that you have the Happy New Year snowman doing his thing. And this one is really cool. Oh, look, Jonathan Jacob Jingleberry Jones.
No.
Now, are we just thinking that that is also a relation to John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, or what do you guys think?
I think they ripped it off. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that that must be a distant cousin of that Jingleheimer Schmidt feller. Right?
Yeah.
Has to
gotta
be. Oh, look how precious. A Tale of Peter Pig. So cute. I will do this for $9.
Sarah, have you had any water?
I have not had any water. I will take some and hand this over to you for a second. So just put $9. You can see Suzanne wrote her little name on there, but you can get that off with pencil eraser. So 1962 Playmate,
Sweet.
$9. Is that cutest
That's
little
cool.
image? I know, I love it.
Totally different.
All right, I'm drinking
There's
water.
some water.
Here we go.
And thank you guys so much for being here. If you haven't already, please give a thumbs up. It helps us be seen, and it makes us feel good. So thank you.
David, tell us about this Van Brigle lamp.
That Van Brigle lamp has been in our house for a while from a big estate sale.
This is from my
This is
personal
Van Brigle.
collection. We have had it for a while. We love it. And a friend of mine gave me a mid-century lamp. Well, hold on. I'll show you.
Here, I'll move the light so that way you
Okay, so right here, my friend gave me that lamp. And that's where the Van Brigle was. So now the Van Brigle is here on the table and it's coming to one of you. We're asking $100 for it. And honestly, that's a really good price. The lampshades alone can go up to $100 to $150. They are made with real butterflies and real organic materials, and that came from Rockledge Ranch, which is right by Garden of the Gods here in Colorado Springs. So even down to the organics on it, you can tell that it is all sweetly hand-placed, hand-picked, and native Colorado wildflowers.
And very clean.
Yes.
So there's no smoke smell or
Yep.
anything like that.
Nothing funky on the
It's got
inside.
all the beads or pins all the way down.
Yep.
And then let's look at the lamp.
This is the Van Brigle pottery base. And I just love it. It's beautiful. Never mind the dust. It's been in my house. Haha. That's Sarah's dust. That's my dust.
That's
I'm
ours, yes.
slightly embarrassed, but not
And
really.
it does come with its original finial.
Yes, you do have the original finial. And then on the bottom, I can't remember if this one's felted, baby. No, it is not. So you've got the number of it right here. And then, oh no, that says Brigle. That's what that says. That's the word
That's
Brigle. I
Brigle.
thought it said 1990. And then Colorado Springs.
Yeah, no date on it.
Yeah, so it is signed though. And then it looks like at one point, of course, it did have felt.
Yeah.
And somebody probably trying to identify it took
Yeah.
it off. Wasn't us. But
Correct.
it's in great
But
shape.
it's got like a really cool
Size-wise,
design.
honey, how tall is it with the shade and everything?
With the shade, let's go ahead and pop it back on. I want to say 26.
Yeah, the shades are stunning.
Yeah, 26.
Okay, so 26 inches tall. And there's not dents or anything on the shade. It's the way the light's hitting it.
Yeah.
It is in beautiful shape. And you can see these are real butterflies, and then they put fake bodies on the butterfly wings. But it does have 3. And they are still going strong. And you can see this is kind of a metallic almost. See how it's got like a luster to it? And that's encased inside the plastic.
And then the gold top and bottom is really classy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Nice
beautiful
solid.
lamp. Again, came from my coffee table over there.
Yep.
So $100. Just put in 100 Van Brigle if anybody wants it. Otherwise, I will send it on over to eBay. I just think it's beautiful.
And shipping will be affordable on it because of the size once it's taken apart.
Yes.
So
No chips or cracks or issues on the pottery itself. The lampshade is in beautiful shape. Just put in 100 lamp if you are interested. And if you look at Van Brigle lamps, that's a good price especially on a big one. Thank you, Victoria,
Thank you,
so
Victoria.
much. It
That's a
is
beaut.
a beaut, and I'm thrilled for somebody in the chat to get it. So if anybody else is interested, come on in at 101 and we'll do a countdown. Otherwise, this is going to go to Victoria for 100.
So beautiful.
It is. It is so good. Thank you, Victoria. Such a beautiful one. And I'm so thrilled with my green one over there. Did you guys like it? I didn't get to see the chat, but I hope you guys liked it.
Victoria, we are too, kind of. We are. We love our lamps.
I am. I know. Crazy Lamp Lady got us all started, right?
Well, yeah.
I know. I love a good vintage lamp. I cannot resist. This one up here is one of my favorites that we own. We don't have it on right now, but it is just so cute. There it goes. I just
All right,
love
Victoria,
it.
that lamp is coming to you. We're going to just leave it on for the rest of the sale if that's all right.
I love lamp. Yes, you can gaze at your beauty the rest of the sale, Victoria. Thank you so much, doll.
Thank you, Victoria.
All right, we've got some how you doing cards, get well soon, birthday, and so on. So let's talk about these. I will go through them pretty quickly. And you know what? Since there's not a ton of them, why don't I just put them into a lot? And then if you guys want to bid on them, you can.
Sorry.
This one is by far just precious. Look at the little birds on the mushroom. Birthday thoughts. We love you. Happy birthday. Thoughts always. That is so stinking cute. KP, we love you, girl. Have a good night. Thanks for
Thank
being
you,
here.
KP.
Hit that thumbs up on your way out, doll. Thank you. This one, I don't know what is in here. Let's see. We might have something scandalous. I don't know. Oh, it's a Valentine.
What? That's mine.
That's a 1930s little Valentine.
Not mine.
And the pretty Valentine said, because I love my little friend. We have good times when we play. I'd like to see you every day. Aw. Look how cute.
And the envelope was 1932.
1932. That's what I thought was 30s.
A 2 cent
Awesome.
stamp.
So you'll get that. You're going to get 2 of these little birthday fellers. And he is playing. David, are you
I'm
okay?
looking for my pen and I'm about to knock everything. Stop.
Sorry.
I'm behind the scenes.
You're good. You're
I love
good.
it.
Okay. Yes, Brad, they are. They really are. People love to craft with them, scrapped with them, or send them. Those of us that still appreciate snail mail. Yeah. So you get 2 of little birthday feller. You get the 1930s. This is a cute little get well soon guy. And, you know, these are not written in. So if you have envelopes, that's fantastic. Your birthday, have a happy, gay, and wonderful day. And they are sweating to the oldies down here. Look at them go. And many happy returns. Look, they have cut a rug and they're pooped. So cute.
Yeah.
So that one is not written in. Most of these aren't. And then we have kind of like a generic little happy anniversary with a little family. And yeah, that's not written in either. It's kind of a pretty parchment style paper. And then you're going to get 2 of the congratulations wins. How you doing? Wagon's broken. Fence needs mending. Still's gone dry. Horses need tending. Cattle need branding. Sheriff left town. The saloon's closed up. The pump's broken down. Cowpokes are singing. Pardon me.
Oh, sugar.
It's my indigestion thing.
Oh, yeah.
And anytime I mess with ephemera, I seem to start coughing.
Has anybody ever watched Gunsmoke? I'm sure you guys have. Doesn't it seem like the sheriff left town way too often
Yeah,
and just left them vulnerable?
he was gone all the time.
All the time.
He was
Didn't
gone
even
all
leave
the time.
Fester or whatever. his
Festus.
name is. Festus. Yeah.
Oh, Festus, I reckon you ain't got nothing good to say.
And I'm like, dude.
I'm like, could he sound any more cornbread? Like, what in the world? I know. Okay, so these are all empty birthday cards. I'm sorry. We got on a tangent there with Gunsmoke. I will do all of these for $15.
Wow. Wow.
And you'll get all of them. All of them. And the only one that's been written in is the Valentine. Okay, so all of the vintage card lot for $15.
That's a great deal.
Thank you so much, Perry. I appreciate you. If anybody else wants to come in on the cards at 16, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to give these to Perry. Thank you, darling. Appreciate ya.
Perry.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Perry.
Yay. Love them. Okay. So those we will put in a baggie for Perry. Thank you, Perry. Okay. So this
cool does this
is
look together?
very
I'm just
cool. These I brought Sunday. They're Capodimonte. They both have a couple little issues. They are made in Italy. This one has a stem off here. This one has a little breakage right there on that tip. And then on one of the flowers had a blemish. Oh, right here. It's not really noticeable, but it's there. And this hangs. Yay! I'm so glad, Brad. Congratulations. That was so sweet of Susan. I'll do this for 7. 7 on the Capodimonte Italian roses, and they hang on the wall. Beautiful. And I'll do this one for 7. It's orchids. And if you sit it this way, you can't tell it has any breakage. And it is a taper holder. So really sweet. I'll do that one for 7 as well. Look how lovely those are. Made in Italy. Capodimonte. All right, so 7 on either one of those. And then these guidebooks, oh, they're so invaluable and they're very collectible. If you have these guidebooks, definitely hang on to them. And let's see, copyright on this one is 1950. Oh my gosh, how cool. Yeah, copyright from 45, Western Printing and Litho. This is copyright 50. 1950. Awesome. This is color illustrated. I'm asking 10 on this little book. And again, people buy these also to cut the flowers out of them to scrapbook with, to do crafts. Look at that. That's a columbine. This is Colorado state flower. Most of them here look like this. Every once in a while you'll see these, but most of them are the blue. So pretty. Thank you. I see you in for 10 on the guidebook. It does have its original dust jacket, and it's from 1950. If anybody wants in on this, come in at 11. Otherwise, it is going to Nettie. Yay. Thank you, guys. I know. My folks had all of these guidebooks, and I just loved them. So colorful and beautiful. I love the bird one, too, to identify birds. Dandelions. You can eat a decent salad out of those guys. Jewel weeds, daylily, genetians. Yum, yum. Venus looking glass. Love it. Okay. So, Nettie, congrats, darling. Flowers is coming to you with all the full color. All right. David, tell me about this brown picture that you found on our journeys and travels.
Oh, all the journeys. Yeah. So I went and grabbed this off the shelf thinking it was McCoy. Oh, sorry, big doll. She's going to take a nap. Put your arm down.
Good night, Dorothy.
And so I thought it was McCoy because they made a design kind of like that, but it's actually a different company. It's Maycrest or Marcrest.
Mm-hmm.
Marcrest. And it's the Daisy and Dot oven-proof stoneware. I believe the 60s and 70s is when it was most popular. And it's just a nice, large pitcher, no damage to it at all. And the reason I picked it up is I know browns are technically not cool with a lot of people, but when you're thinking flowers, you have the earth tones, and then you put the colorful stuff in it. So you don't want like white or stark,
That would be beautiful with yellow belly buttons in it.
Oh, absolutely. And it's hefty and usable. So I had to grab it.
Yeah,
I've
really
never seen that
pretty.
company
You certainly can use it as a pitcher, but I would use it as a vase, honestly.
Same.
And how much, babe, do you want
Or
for this?
even your utensils for the kitchen. I would do 16 on that.
Okay, 16 on the Marcrest mid-century pitcher. really pretty. It makes a killer vase, and the glazing is gorgeous.
Yeah, no damage at all.
Yeah, and it's kind of got a mottled brown. I'm going to get you up close. There, you can kind of see. Isn't it pretty?
And when you look at the bottom marking, it reminds me of some of the 20s and 30s pieces, stoneware pieces that they used for butter. And
Absolutely. I love it.
Yeah.
Good pick, David. Really
Thank you.
cool. All right. I see Perry. Thank you so much, doll. If anybody else is interested in our picture, come on in at 17. And thank you so much, Perry. It is beautiful.
I love it. And just
Yeah.
add some colorful flowers, wild
I think it
flowers.
would be cool too with like dried wheat.
Oh, wheat.
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 Would you like a wheat thin?
Wheat thin.
So thank you, Perry. Coming to you, sweetie.
Thank you,
So good.
Put a bunch of lemons in it.
Bunch of lemons. All right, guys, I got into another rash of books and linens, and I love both. So let's talk about it. So this is a connect the dot with color. Super cute. Look at this little cat down here. I just want to eat his face. He's so cute. I love him. So this has been written in. But it does have, you know, as you can see, some dots left to connect. Look, it's Punch the Monkey. Him the biscuit. So really cute. Look, somebody made a fruit basket right there. You got a little butterfly that you can do. I'll do this for $4. Little vintage connect the dots in color. Cute to put in the background of a display if you have toys or you collect toys. It is just really sweet. And it does have the same image on both sides. So $4.
I'm over here trying to get the dolls
Are you
to
playing
relax.
with your
I wanted them
dollies?
to just relax, and she started crying.
Oh, she's thrown a shoe, babe. She threw a shoe. Oh, snap. Try to get her shoe. No, babe, you have to put it on her foot.
I've never done this before.
Oh my God. Okay, $4 connect the dots. Thank you. Oh my Lord, you're killing me tonight, Coleman. Okay. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. She does. She has that little whimper, Victoria. She's so funny. So this is a big Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I love her outfit too. Goldilocks you normally think is kind of just a frumpy little pain in the butt that went in and got in these bears' beds.
Yeah.
But look at her. She's a fashionista. I love it. Okay. So this is an emerald book. Hi, Sandy Campbell. How are you? Good to see you. And it says, to Emily, love you so much, Grandma Patty, 1013. And this one is from 1973. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Really cute illustrations. Again, look at these great color illustrations with all of the fancy stuff going on. She thought she was really going to like high tea, and these bears had that table set up pretty nice. Looked cozy, right? And there she is breaking all their furniture. It's basically like an Airbnb, and the bears left her like a 1-star review because she was such a lousy renter of their Airbnb. It was a bear B&B.
Yeah, and then she was a squatter.
Yep, and like she even took her shoes off, got in their bed. If somebody slept in my bed and came in my house, I would be so grossed out. Yeah. Let's see here. So, as you can tell, our classic tale of what the heck's going on, Goldilocks. And this would be $10. So $10 for Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Let's see. Somebody just came in. Or am I losing my mind?
No, I think.
Okay. She was a thief and a trespasser. So $10 on the Emerald book version. It is actually cute. You don't see this one that often. Not as much as the Golden book version. All right. Now, this is Walt Disney's Cinderella. And it is one of the old ones. Look at all of the mice. Oh, I just loved this as a kid. Just so cute. So we've got Cinderella and the fairy godmother and her little mice homies. And let's see here. Looking for a date. There it is, 1974. So this is a 1974 Cinderella. Cute, older illustrations. Pre the Cinderella illustrated movie, I believe, too. But definitely close. on the
Close your eyes,
illustrations. I will do this one for 10 as well. So $10. Look, there is a face in that chair. So $10 on Disney Cinderella 1974. Oh, bippity boppity. She just needs a pumpkin and a nice man that gives her a good pair of shoes. You know, all she wanted was some killer shoes.
Yeah, the right size.
Right? $10. All right. 10 on Cindy or 10 on Goldie. Miff, which one do you want, sweetie? Just let me know. If anybody else wants and come in at 11.
Close your eyes, Susan, or Vuvu.
Kathy says, I still have mine. Cinderella
Oh,
is my
that's
favorite.
cool.
That's so awesome. Love that.
Okay, so Myth wants to be Susan or Vuvu's prince.
I love that for
I
you
don't
both.
blame you.
Yeah, I love that
You
for you
guys
both.
are-
Miff to Vuvu. And if anybody wants Goldilocks, same
Cinderella.
10. Okay. All right. Now, ooh, I have fun linens. These are fun. Not that all linens aren't, but I really, really like these. Okay. So this is a little bathroom towel. And that doll keeps falling down. It's making David want to lose a marble. Hilarious. And this one is kind of a matching pink. And I will do either one of these for $10. So you can do this one, which has like a little seashell kind of pattern. And then it's got the scalloped edge. It's a hot pink. And let me look for the little tag on it, you guys.
That's awesome, Kathy. We went
There
to
is no
Disney
tag.
World a couple times with our kids.
We did, yes. And I went as a kid myself, so love it. There's no tag on this one, guys. No tag. It's just cute. So $10, hot pink. And that was a bathroom towel. $10 for florals. That is also a bathroom towel. And that's just a little schmutz. I think it just needs a good wash, that. So 10 on pink and green. Really pretty.
That is pretty.
And this one is Canon. Yep, all cotton. Okay. So 10 on pink and green flower. 10 on hot pink. And oh, this is the cutest pair of vintage pillowcases. Look at these. Look at this. So cute. Look at the edges.
Wow, that's pretty.
The little scallop. Is that just the cutest little cottage granny chic? No, right here, there is just a little black mark. I have not laundered these. So if you soak in some Oxy or some bleach, it could come out. These are very, very soft. And they are so yummy and pretty. And there is a pair. They are standard. They're not king. And I will do 15 on the pair.
That's nice.
Yeah, they're just so cute. Let's see what brand these are. If you have the matching sheets to these, that would be so cool. Oh, there is a little right there. Just a little, it almost needs to just be sewn up right there, that little corner. Okay, I see 2 people in at 15. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh, maybe it did wordsmith. I have no idea. So if anybody else wants to come in on these at 16, Bree is going to pass. So Regina, you are in at 15. Thank you so much. And
Thank you, Regina.
again, anybody wants to come in at 16, come on in. Otherwise, these are going to you. All right. Congratulations, Regina. They're gorgeous. I know. I love them. They're so good. Okay. These are so cute. I think they are runners or tea towels. I'm not sure what you guys think. No, they're not runners. These are tea towels. So I have 2 of these, and it is this vintage fabric with this little girl and her ironing board and a bunch of irons. Is that cute or what? 2 of them, they are tea towels. They have no issues other than this one has a flub, what I call like a flub in the fabric right there. But there's no like holes or anything like that. And they are tea towels. So I will do these as quick claims. Just let me know 1 or 2. And I will do those for $10 each. Yes, that is what an iron looks like. And there's 2 available. So $10 each on the tea towels. And they are darling. And it is so cute. I mean, if you wanted to use it as a runner, like in the middle of a table, you really could. It'd also be cute as a little accessory at your sewing table. So $10 each on, just say Iron Girl tea towels. Okay, 10 each. And they are darling. All right, now I have a few pieces of vintage fabric. This one is kind of a heavy Hawaiian print. It's black and cream, and you can see it looks kind of like a heavy cotton canvas almost. Let me show you the back.
Victoria is in for Iron Girl, both of them.
I don't blame you, Victoria. Those are so stinking cute. 10 each. Yes. And let me show you this. There is quite a sizable amount of vintage fabric here. Like almost enough. When David gets done writing those down, I'm going to have him spread it out and show you. I'm going to ask $12 for this piece of fabric. There's quite a bit here. Thank you, David. Oh my gosh, that actually would cover my table. It's a big one. There's over 6 feet there, probably 7 feet by 5 or 6 feet.
Not 6, 7 by maybe
7 by 5 feet. Yeah. So that is a big piece of fabric. You could certainly make that into a gorgeous tablecloth. Just finish the edges. And that top edge looks finished, right?
Yeah. Not like a cut.
Oh, that's so pretty. Very 60s, 70s. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, so 12. Yeah, it would be perfect if you need an upholstery fabric for a project. That would be really good too, because it's nice and thick. Yeah. So great price on the vintage fabric, $12. Thank you very much. It is a big piece, as you can tell. All right, no takers on that. Put in 12 brown. Thank you, babe. Okay, this piece I almost kept because of obvious reasons. Can we just talk about this? Now, problem, there's a stain. Okay, it's been a little tea towel. It has. It's been a tea towel. It got a stain. But good Lord, look how pretty this is. It is just the cutest thing ever. Okay, Victoria is going to take the brown for 12. Thank you, Victoria. Congratulations. Yeah, this really is pretty much like the cutest thing I've ever seen. So you've got definitely half of the tea towel that is unfettered from stains, and I'll show you the area that's stained from the back. It's this little rectangle right here, basically. The rest of it, you could make pillows. You could even like make your own kind of like ribbon. Somebody needs to do something with this, and it is old. I think it is 50s, 60s. Yeah, how about $9 on this? $9. I know it has a stain, but there's a lot of life that you can do with it, and you definitely have enough for a backing of a pillow. And then something else. Yeah, Nettie, I don't blame you. This is so good. Oh, and if nobody grabbed it, I was just going to keep it. I love it. So thank you so much, Nettie. If anybody else is in for birdies and mushrooms, come in at 10. Otherwise, I am going to give it to Nettie. Oh, I love it. Isn't it cute, you guys? I know. It's just freaking precious. Okay, this is gorgeous. These are linen. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And look at this. Xavier's watching you. Because that fabric is hard to pass up, right, Brie? It's so cute. Oh, that is so cute. That's a great idea, Laza. I love that. See, now I'm wishing I would have kept it. Dang it. Yeah, I have not laundered that little bird piece. So hopefully it comes out. These, again, great florals if you like blue and purple. So 60s and fantastic. And these are the perfect size for pillowbacks. Again, if you are a sewer, you have ready to go 4 pillowbacks in a killer pattern right there. So I will do the napkin set for 12, and you'll get all 4. So 12 on the gorgeous napkin set from the 60s. And then look at this fabric. Oh my gosh. So good. I know. I can't keep my tablecloth straight and it gets little stuff from the vintage on it. And I'm like, no. Okay. This is another piece of fabric, pretty darn good sized. And of course I am smitten like a kitten with these pinks and purples and greens. Look how good this is. So this is a good size piece.
I'd say it's a 4x4.
Yeah, it
Maybe
pretty much
36
is,
by 36.
whoops, sorry. It's pretty much a square.
Yeah.
Might be slightly rectangular.
You want to see a magic trick?
That is such a good piece of fabric. Again, pillows, quilt backing, make it the middle, whatever you want to do. $12. And it is straight up 60s fabric. It's so good. So put pink, purple, 12. And you can have it. Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so this is going to Nettie. If anybody else wants to come in at 13. And that is, okay, Bree is in also for 12. So let me go ahead and start a countdown, girls. Here we go. We're at 13. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. It's about a 4x4 piece. So good. Oh my gosh, Wordsmith, that is such a great idea. Yeah, you are not kidding. Such a good idea. These colors are dreamy, right? This color combo I just love. So summery.
Yeah.
Nettie, congrats. The pink and purple fabric for 15
You got it.
is coming to you, girlfriend. Okay, these were 2 pillowcases that did not sell in Sunday night sale. They are hand embroidered yellow roses, and they are standard pillowcase sizes. I will do the pair for 10. We'll do the pair for 10 if anybody's interested in those. And then, let's see here. Thank you guys so much. 62 people in the house. If you will hit the thumbs up for us, much appreciated. We have Penny Puppy and Other Dog Stories, which of course is near and dear to my heart. This is a golden storybook. And it is from 1949. Stories in this book: Penny Puppy, Hook and Ladder Pepper, Jill's Jack, The Friendless Puppy. Aw. And it looks like kind of like a junior reader. There is this page. This is the one page in the whole book that is messed up, and it just needs to be taped. And looks like it has been at some point, but the tape has come off. Otherwise, it's in good shape. I'll do this for 6. 1949 Penny Puppy and Other Dog Stories. And it has 128 pages, so it's thicker than a little golden book. It's pretty cute. 1949 Penny Puppy. Okay. David is getting out the stuff that did not sell earlier. Oh, and this trash basket I offered on Sunday for 20 or 18. I will do it for 12. I want to see it go. So $6, Kelly Abbott. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Penny Puppy is coming to you. All right, guys, we're going to recap everything that did not sell earlier. Thank you so much for being here tonight with David and I. Oh, and you can take either one of the baby dolls for $12 as well. She has a whimper that cries, and they are both from the 60s. So they're really cute baby dolls. She, I think, was a Posy, and the other one is like a Revlon doll clone.
This is
So
six.
12 each. That was
Kelly Abbott.
$6 to Kelly Abbott. Yes. And you can take the wicker trash can. It is from the 60s. It's got little white beads at the top. It's in good shape. It has been used for $12. So $12 trash can, $12 doll in blue, $12 doll in red. We have the 1962 Playmate, really cute. Happy New Year guy. I will do that for $7. Just say Playmate 62 for $7. Okay. Connect the dots and colors. Lots still to do in here. I'll do that for $4. Okay. New Year's Playmate is going to Regina
All
for
right,
$7.
Regina.
Thank you so much. And Jamie Grafton is taking our blue dolly. And Jamie, she's really cute. She actually has her original whimper. She also has her original socks and shoes, but we lost one. It's in the basket.
No.
I lost it in the basket, Jamie.
She's working us.
Yeah, she is so cute, though. Her whimper here works, and she has the blinky eyes. And you can see, yeah, I'm shaking her to make her sounds. But she has on this sweet dress with the little cherries and stuff on it, too. So that is going to Jamie for $12. Thank you so much. And let's see here. Okay, these are Johanna Parker bunnies. They are for Easter. They are made by Transpac for Johanna Parker. They are very collectible. I'll do these for $12 each. So do blue bow, Johanna Parker 12, or pink Johanna Parker 12. Okay, and there is their Transpac info on the back, and they do stack together too. They're really cute. So bunny dishes for $12 each from Johanna Parker. I have little Elfie friend sitting in the tree. We'll do him for $14. 14 with the little yellow bird and red jammies on. So elf in a tree, 14, and he is made in Japan. We had the Capodimonte pieces, $6 each. Little damage on this one. We've lost part of a branch. And they are really beautifully made, $6 each. So do $6 Capodimonte orchid or $6 Capodimonte wall roses. And this hangs on the wall. Pretty cool. All right, so $6 for each of those. Victoria, I've got you for elf friend. Thank you so much. So Victoria's taking my little elf buddy.
And thank you, Nettie, for your help.
Awesome. I had the matching, these were washcloths, and it is a set of 3. They matched a towel I sold earlier, and one of them had a little spot right there. The rest of them are good. I'll do all 3 for 10. All 3 for 10. Okay, so that is vintage washcloth set of 3, $10. Okay, and your little Swiss chalet house, babe.
I'll do 10 on it.
10.
Works great. Little trinket box.
Cute.
Sweet.
Plays Edelweiss.
Edelweiss.
All right, so 10 on the Swiss chalet. I'm asking 15 on our little guy from the 30s, and he's made in Japan. He has both of his original little buckets, and he would be considered like a bisque penny doll. So we'll do him for 15. All right, Brad is going to take the little chalet at 10.
He's working on like a whole neighborhood. I love it.
I love it. You'll have a village,
It's
Brad.
like playing Monopoly. You get 3 of them, and then you can start building houses.
There you go. All right, we've got little angels. We're saying our prayers so we can go sleepies and have some good dreams. I will do angel pair for 12. 12 on angel pair. And they are cute as can be, made in Japan. So just say angel pair 12 and you'll get them both. I have Little Miss Fidelity November Angel with topaz. She does have her original little gemstone here. She's in great shape, and I'm not sure what brand she is, honestly. 14. Topaz Fidelity November Angel 14. Okay. Then we have Joseph Originals Teddy Bear Bank, no stopper, and it is ceramic with flocking. This little guy is absolutely darling, and he is in good shape. We'll do him for 14. 14 flocked bear bank. I'm the cutest face. Yes, you do. You're like the snuggle bear.
That's a fun lineup.
I know.
Little fellas.
We have about to get our hands spanked by a ruler angel because I'm naughty. And she has an applied flower on her head, good shape. Her little wings are also in nice shape. I went to Catholic school and they wanted to break my knuckles. So I will do her for 12. 12 on Knuckles. We'll call her.
Call her Knuckles.
My name's Knuckles. I've been bad.
This is how they toughen me up for boxing.
So 12 on Knuckles. I don't know if we ever got to this little guy. It is a little bisque owl. We'll do him for 6 if anybody wants him. Yes, $6 bisque owl. How about just Halo Angel and November for 14? Yes, you've got it. November Halo Angel 14, and that is going to be for Bree.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I had the little bathroom towel in the rose pattern, and it had a little, it honestly looked like a little place that just needed to be washed, kind of, right here. Right there. Just a little discoloration needs to be washed. I'll do this for 9. So put in pink and green towel, 9. This is a hot pink scallop towel, vintage. I'll do this for 10. And then I have, on the recap, I had these 4 for 12. And these would make amazing vintage pillows. Look at these. They are vintage napkins. I love the blue and purple. So pretty. They're in great shape. They are linen. So 12 on those.
That's cool. You can do the backs all different colors.
Yeah.
Like green, blue, purple.
Totally. And 10 for the embroidered. And look how beautifully this is embroidered. 10 on the yellow embroidered roses.
Victoria, we got you for the napkins.
Those are so good, Victoria. Thank you. So 10 on this pair. They will fit a standard pair of pillows. We have Red Dolly for 12. She does have the blinky eyes and the Revlon style feet. And we have the wicker trash basket, which is just super cute. And you can see how it looks all the way around and on the inside. And I will do this for 12. Okay.
The last of it. Oh,
Hello.
it's this time. You okay?
Okay, this is the last of the patterns. I will do this for $4. Size 14, bust 32. And you can do this for 4. Just say pattern 4. You'll take the 2 towels, Kathy Plunkett. You've got it. Yes, this one's 9, that one's 10.
Oh, yeah, those are great together.
Yes, and they look good together, Kathy. I had the Jack and Jill left. April 1963. I will do this for 8. So Jack and Jill with TV Space Angel. It is a cute kids magazine, and we will do this for 8. Just say Jack and Jill 63 8. We had the little elephant for 8. We have Mr. Grabbit. How I didn't get a home is beyond me. I understand totally. Okay, Victoria's got the pattern. Mr. Grabbit will also be 8. And then we had Children's Playmates, and I'll do these for 6. So $6 April 1973 or $6 February 1973. Okay. And then Goldilocks and the Three Bears was 10. And it is in nice shape. It is a big one. And great colorful pictures. So just say Goldilocks 10. All right. And that is our sale. Thank you so much. We pretty much cleared the table
Just
again,
about
friends.
sold out,
If
guys.
there is something on this table that you might want to make an offer on, please feel free. That is always the goal of the table sale, is to clear that table. So
We're gonna grab Mr. Grab It.
okay, we're sending Mr. Grabbit to Miff
Okay.
from Vuvu. Thank you so much. That is 8. Awesome. All right, so I'll give you one last chance. If anybody sees anything that, whoopsie, that you would like, or you would like to make an offer on, this is what's left tonight. Not much. And thank you guys for such a killer sale.
Yes, thank you guys.
So much fun. And stay tuned. We have exciting things on the horizon for Traveling Button. I'll probably be able to tell you towards the end of the month.
Yep.
So,
And Sunday, we already have some
yes.
amazing vintage picked out. We've started cleaning it. It's all in there. We're not going to show you, but probably tomorrow evening we're going to have some previews up.
Yes, absolutely.
That happening.
You guys, thank you so much for supporting small business. Victoria, thank you for all the bid ins, and our Vuvu and the rest of the mod squad that backed up Victoria tonight. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I appreciate all of you very, very much. It was another killer table sale, and we are so grateful for all of you. As David said, we know what we're bringing Sunday, and watch out, it's going to be a good one. So definitely tune in Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern. And thank you so much for all of you being here with David and I. Yeah, it's been a really good night. I hope you guys continue on and have a good rest of your week. Do something nice for yourself, because I think everybody needs some self-care right now.
Yes.
And if you can, spread it on to others. Yeah. So thank you guys again. This was awesome. Remember, anything you purchase tonight will combine with anything you might purchase on Sunday. And invoices for everything from tonight and Sunday will go out on Monday. All right. So have a wonderful week, friends. Thank you again. If you're watching on the replay and there's anything that I'm showing right now that's left that you would like to claim, please do so as soon as possible and email me at ttbsarahc@gmail.com. That's Sarah with an H. Okay. So guys, have a wonderful night. And thank you again so much for being here, friends. We'll see you back on Sunday. That's right. Stay safe out there, and love to all of you in a mad world. Peace, love, and vintage. All right.
Bye, guys.
Love you guys. Good night.